Hi everybody, welcome to phase 2 of my Personal Musicianship Project. This is for the composing and songwriting part of the project. And today I'm going to talk about writing memorable lyrics, something that really sticks in somebody's head and makes them remember your song and then later makes them want to download or record or cover or listen to your song more. So for this example I'm going to be using a song that I wrote while I was living in Belgium. Backstory about this song, there was a young man who was on exchange in America. He's originally from, I believe, Argentina, and he actually was living with a girl that I was later on exchange with. And unfortunately, he passed away in a car crash. And the exchange student community really gathered together as a group. There's something like 20,000 of us in one group on Facebook, just sharing, memories and stories and things like that. And one of the things that they did is they sent pictures and drawings and messages of hope and love that they sent to this family. I was thinking about it one day when I was in school, and while I was in Belgian school, I didn't really pay that much attention because a lot of it was in French, and I had some difficulties. So one of the things that I would do is I would just sit there and write poetry and write lyrics and draw and doodle. I was not a very good student. But I wrote this song about Tommy, is his name. And one of the things I really wanted to do is highlight how all of this love was pouring in from all over the world, and how that was one of the really defining moments in my exchange, and one of the reasons why I really love being an exchange student. So what I wanted to do to highlight that is kind of list a bunch of different countries and show how it's all kind of coming together. So what I did is I listed countries, literally. One of my lyrics was, "From Belgium to Argentina to Canada to Chile, we love you, Tommy." And that was one of the things that I repeated with a bunch of different countries. I have the United States, Denmark, Australia, Germany, Uruguay, Hungary, Italy, India, Italy, all over the place. And that was one of the things that I wanted to highlight in my song. That was something that I figured would stick out in people's heads and really meant a lot to me personally, but also had a message to spread. So when writing song lyrics, I think the most important thing is to pick something that's going to catch people's attention and either make them want to understand why you wrote that song that way, or something that would build a connection between the listener and the songwriter or the performer. It's one of the things that I think is most important. It's one of the things that I listen to when I'm listening to new music is, what do these lyrics mean, and what do they say to me, and how do I connect to those? Which is why my favorite songwriter, one of my favorite artists, is Taylor Swift, because she writes songs about like girl problems, and I get that because girl. So yeah, that's pretty much my video for today. That's something that I really wanted to talk about because it is an important aspect of my life, and it was also an important moment in my exchange life and my songwriting life. So yeah, have a great evening.